back to Scramble, Battle for Britain. We're carrying on right where we left off. We've still got Machiavelli in the hospital. We got Ice Cold Values in Yule in Bravo, and What Dingle and Archer ready to go in Alpha. And we're going up 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it is Bravo section. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bombers, 2 fighters. Well, where is the other fighter? I see one. There he is. Up high. So you're going to pull up, start climbing towards him. You're going to pull level, and you're going to pull up as well. Let's see what we get. Okay, I really don't want you pulling that. You can go up after him. Now we're not going to be able to get anything from here, but what we can do is start diving down onto the bombers. There we go. How far ahead are we pointing? Not too far, not too far, about there. That should be fine, so we can get a shot on them next turn. You can roll over, and you can get ready to attack him next turn. Let's go for it. Okay, so we're going to dive in. Take a couple of shots on him on the way through. You're going to roll out, and you are going to stay. You do get a slight shot if he does that route, but I don't think he's going to. I don't think we want quite the high G's either. There we go. Okay, he got his aileron shot off, but that's fine. Okay, so we hit a radiator. That's good news. Right. You're going to cut the throttle. Start to pull out of that. Whoa! What are you doing? Rolling out. Okay, you. Closing speed was a bit much there. Okay, you're going to pull up. There we go. You're going to do that. Owen, you're going to roll. Balance, you are... How close are you getting to the wet stuff heat? Well, you're at 5,000 feet, so you've got plenty of time to play with. So let's just step up the throttle. That's looking good. Oh. What are you doing? Right, you're good. What are you doing? I get your plane's a bit broken. Okay, so you're just going to pull out. There, that's fine. And I got a slight tickle. Not enough to do any real damage. You're going to come up. You're pulling round. Owen, you're doing the same, just a bit slower. From has blacked out. That's him. Okay, and Kamenzi has lost his radiator. Okay, so who's Kamenzi? Diga, Harms, Kamenzi, that's him. And he has blacked out. Okay, we can get a very slight shot here. There we go. You keep coming round. You're fine. Okay. Okay, you're going to ease out of that. In fact, no, you're going to roll and keep rolling. pulling up. He is out, so we should be able to get a shot here. You're fine. Right, let's see what we can do here. He's at 500 yards away. Can we get... Yep. Okay, and we're going to follow... Not even sure who this is. Wagner. Is that... Okay, so who's who? Right, that's Lemke. From. Wacker's fine. Wagner... Critical damage to the left wing, so he just got clipped on the way through. Vemka is getting out, so we've already got one. Okay. Who's this? Zemka. So there's no point in going for him. So look, can't quite get our nose in front. That's fine. So we'll just fly in. You're doing fine. There we go. Good attack run there. Let's follow balance up. Oh, I took a big chunk out of his wing. That's his day. Not good. Gonna follow him in with that. Okay, we need to be really damn careful here. Let's dive out of the way of that. You're going to pull up a mount. Where are the fighters? That's what's worrying me. One there. One there. One there, that is him. Okay. Okay, let's follow Valentin. There we go. So we're going to get a good shot at the end there. Right. Can we get anything up here without pulling... No, not without pulling excessive G, so we're not going to. You, on the other hand... might just about be able to. If we roll out, we get an earlier shot. If we bring it in, what sort of shot is it? Speculative, to say the least. There we go. Okay, that's better. Let's follow Erwin, see what we get. Whoa! I got hit by one of the bombs. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out in a minute. Because if that's the case, that is bad. There we go. Follow him in. You stay on him. Tell you what, line up for the next turn. Okay, see if you can level off, get out. But it's actually not failed yet. But it's about to. It's critical. The last thing I want is for him to lose his tail. There you go, follow him. Ease off the throttle. Whack is opening his canopy, he is getting out. How's this plane still in the damn air? Go. Okay, you've cleared him out of the way, so pick up some speed and go. Okay, so right, Wacker is attempting to bail. That's this guy down here, I think. Harms, Gayaga, Wagner, Wacker. Yep. stay on. You are going to head over that way, but you're going to turn that way because you're going for him. Balance, you're going to roll deeper into the turn. You're not going to go for a shot because he's bailing, there's no point. You're setting yourself up for the next turn. You're good. See what happens. Whacker's bailed, so Balance got him. Can we do anything maybe to tickle at this guy a little bit? Yep. 800 yards out. That is about what the British 303 was primed to hit. Okay, we're going to cut the throttle in half on this. I don't want you closing in that close, but there we go. Let's follow him in. Lost his gunner, critical damage to the fuel tank, critical damage to the right wing. How close would we be? Oh, God. Yeah, we'd hit him if we did that. Can we pitch to the point where we avoid him and still get some shots? No. No, we're going to need to pull right up out of this. Oof. Let's do that. Owen. Staying on target. Balance, you are coming round. From is your target, so you're just going to pull in there. You are going to fire because you will get a shot off to begin with. Okay, pull right over. Throttle up. Owen is still chasing these guys. There we go, get a snapshot at the end. Throttle up. There we go. Are these guys retreating up ahead? No, they're still on. You're going to come back in, you're fine. Owen, staying on course. Balance, staying in the turn. You're getting ready to drop back in. They're peppering him with shots, but they're not doing a lot. Okay, he's in a position where he can't do anything but climb. So we can interfere, which is what we want. You'll extend that, prepare to drop in onto him. Those 1,000 meters away, but you're fine for the minute. Level flight for you for the minute, thank you. From has regained his consciousness. Okay, I don't actually think he can do anything but that. He could tighten it up a bit, so we're just going to give it the edge there. You're preparing to dive in down there. Is that this guy up here? It is. Level off. Enough of that. Shit. That's bad. Let these two go. Pull out. Okay. I definitely don't want you doing that. did not even notice that these guys were coming in. Now we're outnumbered. I mean, we've always been outnumbered, but now in pure terms of fighter on fighter, we're now outnumbered, which is not where we want to be. Okay, you are diving down on top of him. What is this guy up to? He's only at... He's at 4,000 feet. Let's cut the throttle here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to ease out the turn a little bit and roll over. Now hopefully we might actually, if they do that run, this is going to be a bit on the ballsy side, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, turn in. You're fine. There we go, you got a good shot. They just... Oh, to coin the phrase. Whoops. Daman is attempting to bail. Who's that? Filetz, Morka, Daman. Okay, so they've just taken each other out. Yeah, can't say I'm particularly adverse to that. That was damn generous of them. Oh, you all got hit. What happened to you? Who hit him? Oh, must have been hit. Must have got hit by something, but God knows. Okay. Oh, that's the bombers, so they're fine. Alright, they're running away. Let them go. Alright, you're good. You hit him. The hell hit him? Ugh, that one up there. Right, Erwin, you're going to roll off. Balance, you're going in. Right, what I want is down. Okay, you're staying on there. Erwin, roll in left. Best we can do. If you can level off, that'd be great. Erwin's coming down. Balance is coming round. Wagner escaped. Down to 2 on 3. 1 fighter, 1 heavy. Balance is rolling round. Owen's pulling out the dive. What are these bombers doing exactly? There, he's escaping. The other 2 of them escaped, despite one of them being seriously screwed up. I just hope there's a backup squadron in the area. Okay, here we go. Did he just... just do? Okay, Owen, stay on course. France, stay on course. I think he clipped a bit of... Ooh. Okay. Owen, line up on from. Balance, you stay on him. Just in case he doesn't pull that stupid manoeuvre. Which he hasn't. Okay, we've got a slight height advantage now. Let's maintain that. Yeah, he's not in a good spot, is he? Okay. Circling around my down plane. I don't like that. My down pilot. Okay. Right, next time we should be in with a shot here. And same here. Okay, if we can line ourselves up with a shot right at the end. There we go. Okay. There we go, we get a good, well, a slight shot there. I don't really want to shoot over my dude's head. Is he actually splashing in like that? No, just looks like it. Okay, down you come. Down you come. You're not even registering that. Okay, there we go. Slightly better. And let's follow you. Way too tight. Okay, so. What sort of high-speed lunacy are you trying here? Let's ease off the throttle here. Let's see if we can't glide into spot. So if he does that, we've got a fairly good hit. There you go. Now throttle up. Fucking phone. Okay. Yeah, balance. Don't really want you doing that, my lad. If you can do that, that's fine. Same with you. I don't really want you diving down. That's a bad at this height. Yarno's bastard coming in. Can we end up, if we pull some serious G's and he does that following us, we can get a shot. You're going to pull up. Right, let's do it. Got him. And we're going to pull round. Go for him. By Valence. I think we may have just clipped him there. Okay, stay on that. Stay there, that's fine. That'll clear out that one, that's fine. Okay, Owen. You're coming down from. And Balance. You're going to roll out of this. Where is he? We can And if he does, the thing is, I don't think he's going to, because that is a crazy move. I think he's going to duck under, in which case we want to stay slightly higher. So we're going to pull round to there. You are going to sweep round to him. Yeah. Like I say, he's going to sweep under. We're going to turn back. To balance, you are not going to pull something so silly. You're just going to sweep in nice and easy. Okay, because if we can do this, next turn you'll be light on his tail. I don't think he's going to do that. Actually, he might, but I don't think he's going to pitch down. I think he's going to more... Well, we'll go for there. See? Not as stupid as I look for. That is not possible. Right. There we go. We've got another shot as he comes back up. How close are we actually getting, though? So let's cut the throttle down to half. You are going to keep rolling. You're fine. Balance. He stayed low. Stayed lower than I anticipated. Bomb's gone. Nope. Don't want to do that. You're fine. Lost his aileron. Right, no, let's not do that. Right, there we go. You're going to keep coming around. Drop into the down towards the drink. You're still coming round. Go back to half. You're still coming in. How's that plane still in the air? Oh, it's not now. No, I really don't want to do that. If he does this, then that sets me up for next turn. And you're still coming in. Okay. But in reality, the ones that they couldn't do anything like that, there's no way they could pull that sort of G, but Jesus. The idea of these things, big, hefty, twin engines. And a Hurricane or a Spitfire, well, yeah, even a Spit really, there's no way single-engine aircraft could outgun them. They couldn't carry enough firepower to do so. And these things were very fast in a straight line, but high-performance fighter aircraft, always outdo them in a turn. Got his fuel tank. There we go, engage from throttle, you're coming up. See what we get here. Stalling, don't want to do that. Throttle up. Got his aileron. He's out. There we go. That's all done, so leave. Leave. Boom. And let's just finish this off. Let's see what happened with that bloody bomb, shall we? How was this one, wasn't it? I'm not thinking of one of the ones I did for the last episode, that one. Yeah. Jesus. Fighters destroyed. We did get 4 fighters though. Admittedly, that's because 2 of them collided. And because of that run, they banged into each other. Bang. That was funny. Well, Valley's got 3 kills. Ice Cold got 2. Yule got 2 and an assist and had to bail, but he is okay. So it's turned squadron. He's in the hospital. We are going to need now, I think we're going to put Dudek out there. And I think we're going to leave that there. So again, thanks for your time and for the minute. I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.